Are you tired? Are you burdened? Are you worrying about how you're gonna overcome a certain situation or how you're gonna do a certain thing? Well, I have an answer for you. In the Lord's word, it says, "Come to me, all of you who are weary, and I will give you rest." Come to me, and I will give you rest. This is what the Lord is telling us. If you're tired, if you're worrying, if you're just stressed out, and you just feel like, man, I could really use some peace. I could really use some hope, some rest. I could really use something that will help me feel better. The Lord says, "Come to me and I will give you rest." Come as you are. We aren't perfect. We aren't going to Him because of us, because of who we are. Because who we are is just nothing but sinners. But because of the finished work on the cross, because of what Jesus did for us, we can boldly go before the Lord and say, "Lord," just be honest with Him. You don't have to sugarcoat and lie and make it look or sound a certain way. Just go tell Him as it is. The Lord doesn't judge. He's not like people. You won't tell Him and then He'll be like, I don't know about that one. Just leave. Nah, He won't turn you away. He won't reject you and He won't abandon you. So you can go to Him and know that what you need, it may not look or it may not feel or it may not be what you want it to be, but the Lord will give you the best thing. He'll give you what you need, not what you want. And what you need is better than what you want. All you have to do is trust that the Lord has your back. And you will see for sure that He is with you and that He does love you. He wouldn't tell you to come to Him just so that He can turn you away and just make you feel disappointed and all these things. So just know that it may not be what you want it to be, but He'll give you what you need. And what you need is peace, comfort, rest. So the Lord says, "Come to me and I will give you rest." You don't have to worry about anything. Because I've been saying, in the Lord's presence, there are things that have to live and there are things that have to be there. In His presence, you have to have peace. You have to have joy. You have to have, you have to feel refreshed, more enlightened in a way. You feel fired up, you feel psyched up, because the Lord's presence is so powerful, So when you go to Him, He fills you up with His love, and His love is so powerful because all the things that would have you so worried and stressed, they're gone out the window, just like that. They're gone. They can't be there because God's presence doesn't allow it to be there. So you can go and actually find the rest that you're looking for. And the Lord will handle your situation for you. The Lord is for us, not against us, and He loves us. Why would He not want to handle your situation, especially if you go to Him? He wants to do everything for you, man. There is no good thing that the Lord wants to withhold from you. He wants to give you every good thing because you're His child. And what kind of parent doesn't want to give their children all the things, So you can go to Him and know that you're going to get help. Whatever it is that you need, He will be there. If you need provisions, if you need peace, if you need healing, if you need joy, whatever it is. True happiness can only be found in God. So if we run to the world, then we won't really find much. But if we run to God Himself, then it won't be limited to human, how do I put this? It won't be limited to like human levels of power, I guess. But now it'll be like supernatural. Now you'll feel like there's a supernatural power backing you up. Now you feel like, you can actually handle that situation. You can actually tackle that situation. You can actually fight whatever it is that's coming against you. Basically it's like strength. And in His word it also says, for my power is made perfect in weakness. So I will boast all the more about my weaknesses because, Because, like when you feel like you just can't do something and you go to the Lord, now you feel like you can. Because He gives you the strength, He gives you the power to be able to overcome that thing. And the beautiful part about it is it almost feels effortless. You know what I'm saying? It almost feels effortless because man, I don't even know. It's just it's just something you have to go and experience for yourself. You can't put such things into words because it's like supernatural. Even our brains can't comprehend what it is. All we can do is trust that God is who He says He is, and that He will do what He said He will do. That's all you need, and God will take care of the rest. That's all you need, and God will take care of the rest for you. So I just wanted to leave this on here. Trust me. Go to the Lord. Let Him be the place that you run to and hide. Let Him be that place. If you come to learn to love this secret place, the place of prayer, in being in His presence, if you come to learn to love this place, man, yeah, I can't even tell you how amazing that would be for you. You'd even feel it for yourself. You'd feel the joy, the peace, the serenity that it brings. Man, there's so much chaos going on around, but you can still be happy in a way because there's supernatural power backing you up. And if you do it alone, then your human power, there's a limit, man, because we are limited beings. And now God, He's unlimited, so is there really something He can't do for you? So why wouldn't you trust Him? Especially if He can do all things. Why would you not want to trust Him? You get what I'm saying? So trust Him, man. He wants to be there for you. He wants to help. He died for you. What more would He not give you? How much more would He give you? Especially now that you're His child. So you see, you can trust Him. And you can love Him. And you can put your faith in Him and know that He will be there backing you up, leading and guiding you every step of the way. Because He's a loving Father and He loves you. I promise.